G'day, I'm Dan Daniels and I'd like to tell you a story about what's happening in my life.
Love is a burning thing.
Cool.
And it knows how far it'll run.
Dan Daniels, he's a rare kind.
After my last rental home sold, I found this abandoned house on a farm property. It was in a pretty bad state, but I got it for a price that was within my price range. So I hooked in and started cleaning it up. I built a veranda on the back where there was nothing but rubbish and weeds. New steps, cleaned up the trash, and put the time in, and the effort, and a bit of elbow grease, and I turned this place into a nice home. I am the sort of bloke that's prepared to knuckle down, hook in, and do the work that's needed to clean a place up. It was definitely a lot of work. All the screens were ripped off, everything was broken, the yard was trashed, the fences were down, and there was just rubbish everywhere. But you can see what I'd done to make it nice. I laid pavers, and it was definitely worth the effort because it made the place nice and clean. Pulled up old roots and fixed up the pavers here too. Graffiti and messy paint on them, I cleaned and scrubbed all that off. Got inside and it was pretty bad. I can't show you how bad it actually was. I don't want to speak about the people that were here before, but it was disgusting and it stank and there was crap everywhere. I replaced fittings and light fittings. There was wires hanging out the walls. No fireplace, so I put one in, built it myself. I got back into the rest of the yard and started digging up all the old tree stumps. There was quite a few. I did it all by hand and it was a bit of hard yakka, but it was worth it. I got seed and soil, planted the lawn and got a sprayer and went around all the paddocks and sprayed the farmers' thistles. This wasn't part of any agreement. It just needed doing, so I did it. At my own expense, of course. But everything I did at my own expense. I built this grader and fixed up the driveway. That Shadow, my little rescue dog, running along next to me. I built a roller and made it beautiful. It took nearly a year, thousands of dollars of my own money, lots of hard yakka, but I made a home that I could be proud of. But as soon as I was done, I got a notice of intention to sell. Sadly, again, I had done the right thing and had the rug pulled out from under me. It quickly sold, and then, of course, straight after that, I got this. Notice to vacate, tenant Dan Daniels. So if you're someone in the area that maybe has an empty house sitting there, that's a bit rough, and you're not too sure what to do with it, and you think that I might be the sort of bloke you'd like to put in there. Well, I renovate homes for a living, and I will clean a place up just to have a home again for me and my little rescue dog Shadow. We're both getting on in years now, and we just need a home where we can feel safe and someone's not going to come along and pull the rug out from under us as soon as we fix it up. So give us a thought, and if you think you can help out, here's my email address. Contact me. I'd love to hear from you. Have a nice day.
Put your hands together for Dan, the man.